So we went around Sioux College asking people their thoughts about nurses.
And this is what we got.
The word nursing, or the term nursing, I think of someone that helps a person in need, or someone that helps people with assisting them if they get injured, hurt, smart, reliable, and responsible.
I find nurses are very caring towards their patients.
Whenever I injure myself, I'm gonna need nurses. They're gonna, help me get better.
When I hear the word nurses, I think of super people. I think of superhumans because they stay up really horrible hours just to take care of us. They deal with crap and poop and puke all over them, and they're still here for us.
I think we really need some more male nurses in our city, especially. It's more comfortable.
Hey, when I first hear nursing, I guess the first thing that comes to mind is my friends who have to go through this really long program, and it's stressful for them. So
I think nurses are great. Like my cousin's wife is a nurse, and she always gives me advice and help, especially when I got cat bite on my ankle. So I didn't know you were supposed to go to the hospital and get checked out, but thanks to her, I actually avoided infections.
They're absolutely wonderful human beings. Nurses, I find it's very stereotypical for women to be nurses and not men are nurses.
I think nursing is a very demanding job. They have to take care of a lot of patients, work a lot of hours, and it might get stressful because of the care of patients can be different.
I was sick, obviously, and they were just they weren't being helpful. They were rude. I couldn't I was sick and I couldn't stand up for an x-ray, and then they were and I wanted to leave, and they were just talking shit about me. I could hear them out in the hall just talking about me and being and they were just rude and not helpful, and they would come in, she's like, I need to start an IV, and I was like, I don't want one, and then she's just yelling at me. It was just bad. I don't know how to explain it. She was just rude, and I don't like the nurses because they don't care and they just do their thing.
It was really horrible because I was sick and I needed care, but she didn't really make me feel comfortable because she didn't really talk to me, and it seemed like she had other things on her mind other than my care.
Nurses are an important part of our medical field. They obviously assist in operations and such, and making sure patients are taken care of, and it's a very important job at a hospital or a clinic. The perception of nurses in the media, I guess, would be that they're dominantly females.
Nurses are very caring, nice people.
I think that their jobs are really stressful. Not only do they take care of others, but they have to take care of themselves as they work long hours, and they might not always be the happiest around people.
Nurses have, there's stereotypes where you'd think that nurses hook up with doctors, or some of that risque business that goes on, but I think that's not appropriate, and you shouldn't have that sort of image of professionals.
Nurses are deemed as inappropriate when it comes to Halloween and when they dress up.
They're excellent gossipers. They are able to get into everybody's business without even realizing it. Probably because of their position and the amount of personal questions they get to ask. Nurses also think that they're doctors sometimes because people call them and ask their opinion, and they're not doctors, they're nurses. Not saying that they're not knowledgeable, but they're still nurses and not doctors.
I think of people administering IVs, these ladies helping you out.
I think of care providers and someone who helps you with your daily activities.
Very snotty and short, but thankfully, working here at the college and getting to meet a lot of the nursing students and their hearts and their personalities are so much better. I kind of hope I gotta go to hospital so that I can bump into our newly graduated nurses, just because of how heartfelt the nurses in school are.